of Tales of Berseria. Brad, thank you for the host. How you doing? Very quickly,
They found a whole bunch.
I did go ahead, and when I loaded the game up, I went ahead and moved us back to Isolt, just so that I would not be tempted to be distracted by any mini games or leveling. So we have teleported from one region of the world to the other. We are back in Isolt. I think that's the name of this city, town, place, thing. Isolt. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but that's how I spell it. We have not touched the story of this game since June 25th. So it's been a minute. Just with technical difficulties that didn't allow me to stream. And then 6.5 hours straight of just fighting, grinding titles with various party members. Just 6.5 hours of just that. Good old random letters from a Scrabble bag town. Exactly. How you doing, Diamond? Since you did not get to see your hour of Rokuro being the playable character, we're going to leave him as the on-screen avatar for a little while, just so you don't feel deprived. I will not be distracted by the minigames, but there's a treasure chest. Can I be distracted by the treasure chest? Is that allowed? How do I get over there? There's a treasure chest, and they won't let me have it. I found fish. Okay, so, last time we actually touched on the story. What was happening was that time that we went to go assassinate the priest, we found a book. None of us can read the book because it's in an ancient language. So Magilu knows somebody who could translate the book for us. So that's where we were going when we all got sick and we had to go into that forest to get the flowers to make the medicine. So we did that. And then we ended up here, and I just didn't feel like walking through the town to go get the plot. There are no rules, go wild. Treasure chest probably had fish in it too. You broke even. Well, if I can get down, I can probably find a way to get to that treasure chest. I believe in myself enough to find the lost treasure chest. I can do it. Gotta believe in me, Ma. I can do it. I think I did it. She may have done it. Yes! Had an amphibole fragment instead of fish. Go me. I did it. I did the good. Yeah, so Magi knows a person who can potentially translate the book for us. I don't know why we need the book translated. I don't really remember that particular piece of the puzzle. But we're in our low 30s in terms of level, so it's higher than we were before. So that's probably good. I've been inside the sanctuary. I've been inside the tavern. There is one more place I haven't been. Can't. I get so easily distracted. So easily distracted. Can I go in here? Nope. Down here. New stuff. New content. Let's go. I see quest markers. Ha! I see youths. What are they conspiring? The youths, I tell ya. Oh, soul. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I am ready to just plow through the next couple of story bosses after I've gone up 3-4 levels during my grinding fit. They won't know what's coming.
Still no leads on that grimoire lady.
Oh, and we're in our bathing suits because fuck
When did
you.
you get that letter from her you mentioned?
Hard to say. It must have been last year? A decade ago?
Take this seriously or I'll feed you to the sharks.
Oh, what? I think I'd at least rate a kraken.
They're conspiring to steal your relevance
Keep
to
this
broader
secret.
society.
I'll eat. It's them.
The Lannisters!
The final preparations are complete. Once you've assumed your new post, everyone
Velvet
will act
actually
on
more
your
covered
command.
in her bathing suit.
Thank you, sister. But to be honest, I worry that these shoes I'm filling might just be a bit too big for me.
You need not worry. You possess a special strength and quality that others lack. Shepherd Artorius has high hopes for your deployment to Palamedes. Fear not. Just be yourself and you'll do fine. Believe you're a leader, and you will be.
Yes, I'll try to make you proud, sister.
Ugh!
They're sending him to Palamedes? Is that the name of a facility on this island?
I had better get going.
Safe travels.
Oh, one more thing. Be careful around the demon in Haria. It's stronger than it looks. We've even had some casualties.
Know where I'm going next.
Understood.
We got a plot thread.
Also, if you must drink the water, remember to boil it.
Ma'am! For God's
Sister.
sake.
I know, I worry too much. But I just can't help myself.
Time to mutilate this guy some more.
So, there's a demon in Haria. Sounds like it's a pretty feisty one, too.
I'm feistier.
If so, it may prove useful.
Look at my stuffed animal balanced on my head.
What magical timing for Oscar to show up here at the very same hour we do. I understand your suspicion of me, but have you any proof?
None, it's true. But as an exorcist, you're certainly sympathetic to the Abbey's cause.
And soon you may wish we were sympathetic.
Yeah! Feed her to the sharks.
Eleanor hasn't been snitching on us. I'm sure of it. And how would you know? Are you watching her even when she's taking a bath?
Pervert!
Huh? No, I don't. I always stay outside when she's taking a bath. And then isn't it possible she's communicating with the Abbey in secret while you're not there?
You pledged to obey me until the day you die, correct?
Yes, that I did.
Ma'am?
Remember, when you two trade blows, only the Abbey wins.
One less demon, and one less traitor for them to worry about.
While we're standing around here arguing, that demon could be attacking Grimoire.
Look at you being the voice of reason.
It's true. Let's find some more people to question around town.
Hey. Traitor. Guy's gonna be a brain in a jar by the end of the game. Protagonist who actually acknowledged that suspicious coincidence is suspicious. Amazing.
So what's it really like?
Huh?
The connection between Moloch and Vessel. Do you share, like, thoughts and feelings?
Sort of. When I'm dwelling inside Eleanor, I can see what she sees and hear what she hears. But I can't read her thoughts or her emotions. Sitting in a box doesn't teach you how the box feels.
Deep.
I see. In
Deep,
that case, I want to give her as little time alone as possible.
I don't want to bathe with her, alright?
I know. You're a boy and all.
Kind
For her
of.
baths, we can send Bienfu. No, that's a bad idea. It'll have to be Magulu. Or myself.
Phew.
What sort of
I
boundaries have you and
don't
Eleanor
trust
drawn?
Moggy in the
How do you
bath
sleep?
with her.
We talk before bed sometimes, but it's not like I'm sleeping by her side or anything. It's easier for me to tell when she wakes up if I'm dwelling inside her.
Does she ever get out of bed at night?
Not in my experience. And she sleeps so peacefully.
Huh?
When she's around you guys, she always looks so stern. But when she's sleeping, her expression is softer, you could say. She lets her hair down too. And I think it's kind of prettier that way.
Can't wait to unlock that.
So that's what he likes.
There's a whole lot of
Well,
phrasing going
keep
on.
an eye on her.
Right?
But
But,
watch out for the older girls.
huh?
Okay.
Teresa and Oscar sure seem close.
Oh,
I've known
yeah,
them
there's a
since I
reason
was
I
an
call them
initiate.
Lannisters,
I've
honey.
never seen them quarrel. Not even once.
Did you ever fight with your
Picard!
brother?
Our
Yeah,
Dominic!
Yes, I did.
Thank you for
Sometimes I chew
resubscribing.
on
You did that
and
as I was
sulk
taking a
and
sip
stop
of my
talking to me.
soda, so it caught me
But I
off
found that
guard.
adorable too.
Thank you for resubscribing
did?
for 4
No
whole
matter how
months.
much he
Super
dug in
kind of
his
you.
heels, or tried to talk like he was in
Oh, they
charge.
fucking.
After a while, he'd
They
be right there
fucking.
trailing along
Hi,
behind
Darren.
me.
Like a
I don't think I said hi to you. That was rude of me.
Puppies are a lot more obedient.
Sorry about that. No
always have to
worries.
keep
Sorry
an
for the
eye on
delayed
them.
reaction.
Little brothers are odd creatures.
Rogoro's a little brother. Is he adorable too?
To Diamond, yes.
I don't think a little brother who's out to kill you is in any way adorable.
But Shigure seemed like he was having fun.
Sometimes you just don't make sense.
Huh? I don't know.
Little brothers.
Do you have any siblings?
I'm an only child.
Well then, that's perfect.
You pretend the boy is your little brother.
Huh?
That's a bit extreme, but actually, when I'm talking with Lavisette, sometimes I think this is what having a brother must feel like.
I could be Eleanor's brother.
Don't take any of this nonsense seriously,
Ooh,
Laffy
that
said.
jealous
Molecules are
look,
just
though.
tools to exorcists. She can never think of you as her brother.
Oh, yeah.
You're wrong. I've changed how I view Malakim. I know that's true because I can think of him as a brother.
Right.
Oh shit, it's Miss Steal
She's
Yo
all
brother.
talk. Don't believe her.
It seems to me like
fight,
you're the one
fight.
who's treating him as a tool by forcing your own opinions upon him.
Bitch.
Two sisters struggling for the affections of their brother. Eeny teeny candlestick. Which one will the Muppet pick?
How about an older brother instead?
Dang. That was nonsense. Laffy has 2 moms. Which one loves him more? This way! I see side quest thingies. Where did they go? I swear I saw them. Hello? Am I going insane? I think I'm going insane. Thanks for helping, Moggy. Trying to think of what to stream next for the non-JRPG. Koi Koi! What's on the list? Lister, thank you for the host! Laffy's selection of role models is not great. Then again, maybe they're perfect. He just has to decide, to do the opposite of them. God, I could not read that sentence. Return the fluid. I'm gonna warn you guys, I am a little bit distracted right now, and I'm trying to snap out of it, because right before I went live, I found a bug in my bathroom, and another bug in my kitchen. They are 2 different kinds of bugs, and now I am paranoid. And that's all I can think about. Well, I'm off to bed, but I thought I would get the host going. Sorry I can't stay chow. No worries, Lister. Have a good night. Talk to you tomorrow during Supreme Commando. Commando, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know words. It's been a long day, and I'm tired. Words are hard. Side quest guy.
The people of Southgand originally worshipped Aminuj, the Empyrean of Water. The lives of the people of the Southern Isles are inherently tied to the sea.
Cool
Whether it
story,
was
lady.
gratitude for a good catch or an appeal for protection, everyone offered their prayers to Aminoch.
But the Abbey
Aminoch.
worships Innominat, don't they? Do the people still keep their faith?
Most of the people obey the will of the Abbey, but one small village deep in Southgand is a special case. The village is called Haria, and even now they keep their faith in Aminoch. They've even quarreled with the Abbey.
Oh.
I'm grateful that they fight off the demons. I really am. But do they have to dictate which gods we worship too?
It's
I
usually
think
what the
they do.
church does,
It's
yeah.
their truth. Then again, they can't control what's in your heart, can they?
The sea is important to people who live right fucking next to it. Who'da thunk it? There is an inn, and I don't know how to get to it, because I am dumb, because I think it's right here. Found the inn. I'm a genius. Found the inn. I had to stay in it at least once to make sure there wasn't going to be a skit attached to staying here the first time. Okay, so... Haria has been brought up twice. There's a store! I think yeah, we ended last stream, doing words, enhancements. That's the word. So I don't think I need to do any more right now. What can I buy, though? Get a new bracelet. Get a new sword. Get some new paper. Bam! The rooms are very cool. Enhancement! Enhancement! Ribbon. Pendant. Ah! Money is no object because we did so much grinding. Fuck it. Oh no, they only have the one in stock. Wow. Jesus. I was sitting here quietly trying to debate whether or not I should get one for every female party member or just the one and have them rotate. Gave me that fucking decision for me. Shoes? Shoes. Shoes. Okay. Equipment. See what everybody's got. Nothing for you. Nothing for you. Still working on that. I get first dibs because I'm the fucking hero. Yep. Rarity 8 shoes. Rarity 8 sword. Rarity 8 armor. Fuck yeah. Now everyone gets the leftovers. It's clearly couture. Only one in the world. I already did those. You're still working on your jacket. Shoes. I have the shoes. You can't have the shoes. They're my shoes. About you. I never equipped the Rarity 6 bracelet on him. You can't have the 8 before you've mastered the 6. What's wrong with you? Still learning how to jacket? That sounded horrible. I meant jacket as in clothing item, not the other thing. Still learning how to wear a jacket is probably the better way to phrase that. There are moments I wouldn't have minded endless generic versions of items with no skills at shops. No, we have to master everything! Okay, where's the clip tool? No! No, my greatest weapon has been turned against me. I am the one who clips. Like, no random skills, not the master. Oh! Yeah. The random skills are kind of annoying, honestly. Because, that one title that we have to get for Rokuro, where it's like, learn 140 skills, so it's like it has to be just equip random shit to him and hope that one of the ones that you equip on him is one that he hasn't learned already. It's annoying. Okay, I think that's everything. Okay. Talk to me, story man.
This doll? It looks like Bienfu.
Ah, a keen eye you have, young man. That is a doll of the Empyrean Aminoch.
That's Empyrean Aminoch?
It's
Yep,
a
no doubt
Norman!
about it. I've seen her with my own eyes. Real dignified, but not without a bit of a temper.
You saw her? Why was she angry?
Well, the Abbey's banned any profession of the
It's a
Aminochian faith
Norman.
in Southgand, despite her popularity. Gotta assume that's what got her all bent out of shape. I tried talking to her, but no matter what I said, she was just like, oh.
Wait, that sounds like... And that low-energy goddess you saw? The doll you've got here looks like her?
Yeah, more or less.
Ha! Fortune smiles upon thee, weary adventurers. That listless goddess is none other than Grim.
Grimoire isn't human?
When did I ever say she was? So, shopkeep, where'd you see her?
I think it was down by McClear Beach.
Let's go to the
Pensively
clear
watching
beach.
the tide come in? That's her, all right. Quickly, to the beach!
Ugh.
To the beach,
Why
to the
didn't you
beach.
mention Grimoires a Moloch before
Good thing
now?
we're in our
You can't be too careful
swimsuits.
with that information. Spies, spies listening everywhere.
What is this? What are you? Look at these neon pengies! Ah! Neon pengies! Beach episode! Hi Tina, we're in our bathing suit and everything. We are ready for this shit. Mogulu, I already called dibs. Hands off my dibs, Dominic. She mine. So I went back through and I was updating my item collection spreadsheet just to kind of like see how we were doing on the item collecting. And I was just double checking some of the costume stuff because like some of them show up as can buy them through the Tails coin thingy after the mini games, and I was like, so can I just buy them, or do they have to be bought, or do they can I choose to buy it, but then I could also just unlock it by playing the game. And some of them, the only way to get them is by buying them through the shop. So it is a good thing we did so much koi koi, because we're gonna need a lot. That's what I get for agonizing over where to end the clip. You know what? Fuck it, Diamond. You post yours too. It's okay to have two different interpretations of the joke. Okay, so we have 7,700. I am just going to open the spreadsheet really quickly so I can double check which ones have to be purchased from the shop. Frames may drop while I open this. I do apologize. It's just shit that happens. No, where'd my chat go? There's my chat. Put mine in Discord, one here, one in Discord. That seems tenable. Immortalize it there forever. Yeah, it's just me embarrassing myself. That's fine. It's all fine. Okay. What do we got? I'm just gonna run down the list. Velvet Wind, Velvet Earth. We have winter clothes. Where's the winter clothes? I already have ones for Velvet. I want ones for other people. Rokuro, you get to be an Earth Norman. Laphicet already has one. Eisen, you can be a Fire Norman. Bam. And Magilu, you can be a Wind Norman. And Eleanor can have a hat. She doesn't get a cool full costume. She just gets a hat. Oh man, you can be the Mighty Norman Power Rangers. Yes! With Eleanor as our mascot. Diamond, do us a favor. Please quote yourself on that, because I want to keep that forever. Remove. Yeah, baby. Yeah! We're gonna look so fucking awesome in our cutscenes. Yes! 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 This is a trap to see if I fuck up the quote commands. No, it's not! Oh god, why? What fresh hell is this? The Mighty Norman Power Rangers. It's what Diamond said. See, he did it. He did it right. It wasn't a trap to make fun of him. This is what's up. Hat is good. I'm in the Bienfu hat. Oh, I know.
Understood.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Yeah. Have we lost you to the madness? Maybe, but it's funny. I mean, it's funny. Get the feeling that maybe someone in the dev team didn't like Eleanor much. I was really just hoping it would be the hat and not Bienfu's head. Same, but I mean, we get this. This is a thing we get now. We have no other outfits to put her in. Because, like, it's not like each character just gets the one type of Norman. They're all available for all the characters. I chose to just, you know, for the first ones, to have a full set. I'm really happy I did. Next fight you get will be glorious. I know, I can't wait for the next super serious cutscene. Ah! How do I get the fuck back? I found the stairs. It's all fine. There's 2 treasure chests? Where did I miss those? Eyes peeled, people. I've missed treasure chests. We got lost in the nonsense for a little bit too long, and I didn't look at my fucking map to see that there were 2 more treasure chests. Put everyone in the same costume, keep the enemies from knowing who's who. Also keep you from knowing it. Well, Laphicet is gonna be really easy to tell because he's like super short. But other than that, I found herbs! Give me the fucking herb! I need it! All the herbs go to Velvet. Are you what I think you are, small child? Yup! We found the next card, child. We know where she is. We will not be distracted by the koi koi. I will be strong. I will play the plot. We will progress in the story. I will not be lost in the minigame. My boat is back.
Take a look at this.
Aw, shit! Koi koi stream now!
Well, now here's a fine haul.
And she'll probably be higher up than intermediate, so... Crystallirin? That's a hard word to say. Oh, shit! With that one, we got all the final materials we were missing. Fuck yeah, go to this
Scout
place.
ship setting sail.
Crystal iron, I think? Oh. I'm gonna say crystallirin, because I want to be difficult. Where is the treasure chest? Why am I so blind? I found the treasure chest, I just don't know how to get to it. Still blind, though. Do you have treasure? No, this is where I came from. Hello? Treasure chest. Title. I did find that one before. It just didn't count as opening it because I didn't, I had too much of the thing, so I couldn't take the stuff. Who is being marked as need to talk to here? Because they keep disappearing. I can't go inside. You see that, right? Is it you? No. There's nobody... There... Hey. Hello. Found him.
What does it mean to become an adult?
Under the platform behind
The
you,
eternal
look up.
question
I
of-
found
Have you
it!
ever heard of the ceremony of adulthood? It's a yearly tradition on this island.
If I remember right, it's totally wild. Everyone throws
I
bananas and
found it.
oranges at each other.
Traditionally, yes, but things have changed over the years. Bananas and oranges are a thing of the past. We're
Oranges!
always reaching for bigger and better things, right? In this case, it's watermelons. Whole watermelons.
You're throwing watermelons? That's gotta hurt.
Trust me, I know. But watermelons are the least of our worries. Recently, people have started flinging coconuts.
Ow.
Coconuts? Those things are as hard as rocks!
Trust me, I know. Like getting hit with a brick. Now, every year, there are some kids who never make it to adulthood.
You don't mean they...
Yeah, I've kept putting it off myself, but it looks like this year I've got no choice but to participate. That's crazy. It's far too dangerous. And more importantly, how does it make someone an adult?
There are ancient traditions that say overcoming danger marks a child's coming of age. Some people still cling to the old
What
ways.
the fuck does this
You've
have to
hit
do
the
with
nail on the
anything?
head. There are lots of old folks that sit around complaining how weak us darn kids are. The hypocrites. Back then, they used bananas and watermelons. They even cracked the watermelons ahead of time.
I don't think cracking a coconut would help much either.
So that's why you're standing about looking blue.
I'm so ashamed of myself for being scared.
No, I
If
get it.
don't
You
want to do
fucking
the
stay here,
ceremony,
kid.
Why not just skip it?
I'd love to, but I don't really have a choice. I wouldn't be able to show my face around here if I chickened out.
Having the courage to say no to something you don't feel is right. Isn't that the true mark of an adult?
Courage is the magic that turns dreams into a reality.
Now I can finally become an adult! Oh, yeah! Look how grown up I am!
And getting carried away with yourself and acting the fool is the true mark of immaturity.
Sorry. You're right.
The fuck did that accomplish? Why don't the bananas or watermelons or coconuts get strange names? Just the poor oranges. Porange is actually a reference to, I want to say it was Tales of Xillia, or Exilia, how some people pronounce it, which just sounds wrong to me. This is where you learn that Grimoire loves eating coconuts at youths. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeet! Okay, now that's done. Let's go to the city that still worships the sea. We're gonna go find ourselves a mall, a crazy lady. Let's go. Onward to plot. Bye, neon pangies. I've got exploring to do. Let's go, let's go, let's go. New area. Totally ignored. Was that more side quest? Ah! 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 Don't see any. What, phone? What do you want?
Waters. So this is Muckler Beach.
I hope she's actually here.
New enemies! Oh, hello, wait a minute. Let me fix that. There we go.
I can fight too.
Pretty sure that's the sound of soul escaping. You're ignoring side stuff anyway, right? Trying to. Okay, peacocks. Bird. Weak to fire. Cool, let's make some chicken. Fried chicken, fried chicken. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! This is a chunk of game featured in the demo. Oh, I never played the demo. Look at our team! Look at us! Look at all our colors! We're all so bright and cute! We are the Norman Squad!
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
Break Soul, Vengeful Scourge. If, after successfully performing a vengeful punishment, Rokuro re-enters Vengeful Stance without getting staggered and again fulfills the requirements for Vengeful Punishment, this upgraded version will be performed instead. Vengeful Scourge has greater power and an expanded area of effect. Cool. Water effects made my poor laptop cry. Still pre-ordered it. Aww. Well, at least you got to play it, and that's the important part. Poor laptop, indeed. I'm gonna get these souls, right? And debating switching to Rokuro to do some fights as him, since we are in a new area. But no, let's play as Velvet, get it done faster. And birds!
I won't improve
This is
by
the
fighting
one!
weaklings.
Oh my god. Diamond! Diamond! Look how stupid we look! I love it! Ah! Oh my god. Eleanor didn't get the memo. Screenshot, please. I hope someone screenshotted it, because I didn't. Hi, Hydro! What a wonderful team. We match! Coordinating outfits with your team is truly what makes you the heroes in the end.
Let's do our best.
That's what these enemies never understood. That they need... I did an 8 combo though! that I've never gotten to do yet. Game? Jesus! Don't tempt me to open my game and get that screenshot. Fucking do it, Naren. Bet you won't. Bet you won't.
Victory is ours.
Ah, got it again. I'll do a print screen, but if I accidentally copy and paste something and lose it, then it wasn't meant to be. I'll leave it up here for a second if y'all want to try to screenshot it. Oh god, the eyes. The eyes. No, it's fine. Everything's fine. Why are you being such a baby about it? Let's fight the Octopus. We haven't fought the Octopus yet.
I'll finish this quick.
Also, as far as I could tell, that combo required meant 8 actual moves, not just 8 hits on the sides, since some moves do multiple hits. Oh. Fuck. Okay, amorphous crustacean, weak to earth. Amorphous crustacean, weak to the earth. Crustacean. Amorphous. Da 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 da. Dun dun dun. Still wanted to do a Mystic Art. He's assuming that was the only way I could get those Mystic Arts off. Oh. Efforts.
I can't even call that a fight.
We may have to try that once I've moved on from where I am drastically overpowering the enemies. Yeah? Fucking want some, Snake Lady? A Podious Fiend, weak to earth. Fuck off, bitch. Podious. Still don't have anything for fiends. Weak to the earth, though. Earth. Earth. See, I could do this one, but she's resistant to fire, so nope. Square for the snake ladies. And whoopah! Norman power! Yeet! It's gonna take a lot to convince me not to play the rest of the game like this. Just saying.
You don't want to make me angry.
Laffy said apologize for losing your temper.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, let the boy try to act up.
It's so much better! It's so much better! Oh my god! Not sure about all those costumes. Might have to play some koi to do it. Do it. Of course you don't. You're fiends. I mean, Superman doesn't carry around kryptonite. That was a good one. It was a great one. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the best game ever made. This might steal the #2 slot for best Tales game over Xillia 2. It might do it. Think we found your joy? I got my joy back, and all it took was stupid mascot heads. Sand mole, amorphous beast, weak to wind. Okay. Wind. Wind. Amorphous wind. What else was it? Did it say beast? Beast. Beast. Beast! Well, fuck it, dude. This is the one. Triangle is already set up for you, you little fuck. And a haba. Whoppa! Beast is weast. I don't know how to get up enough moves in to do 8 different
Not even
moves.
worth my time.
It's better every time. To do 8 different moves before they're dead in order to get the Mystic Art off. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? It's been long enough. Hi! Welcome back to Cam Streams. Y'all were not appreciating the full glory of me losing my shit over the mascots. So camera's back. Say hi to the pop wall, scooted 13 inches to the right. Everything is moved. I never know what. Hi, hi, hi pops, and hi pops that rotate the chair, that are boxed and ready to sell. Just waiting for payment. And then there will be more room in this room to roam. It's like room, only with one letter changed. 13 inches, or as we call it here, 3 Funko boxes. Rude. Fucking asshole, rude. I bless you with the glory of my face cam again, and the first thing you're gonna do is sass me? That sounds about right. Sinking back into the chair again. Post-battle screens are very, you came to the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker, right? That's why I'm leaving it up here, so y'all can fucking appreciate it. Look at this shit. We are the mascot squad. Have at thee!
You better be ready.
Dumpus? His name is Dumpus! Aww. I think I'm gonna stick with Octopus because Dumpus just sounds rude.
They were nothing.
You're getting your mascot feet wet. That's gonna mildew. Ugh. Not enough OxyClean in the world, dude. Come on. We may be demons, but we don't have to be heathens. I see a cat box! Cat box, go! I have to remember to sit like a normal human again because I'm on cam, so I can't just slouch at 180 degrees anymore. Shoujo cam, hi! It was... I was feeling less self-conscious being off camera, and it was easier to stream that way, but it's like, you know what? No. We gotta face the anxiety to go through the anxiety. So welcome to the anxiety cam. My face is all red and splotchy from wearing a mask all day, but it's fine. I had a milkshake before my dinner tonight, so if I'm a little extra hyper, that's why. Open the box! Oh, they didn't give me nothing. Good luck getting an 8-move combo. I don't think you've used 8 moves that whole fight. Having to remember. I've told you I never know what, and you keep asking if I know what. What do you know, though? If you don't know what do you know? Sit on that one for a little bit. Face the anxiety. That implies we are the anxiety.
Don't waste my time.
Bam, and a haba, and straga! Nope.
No mercy! You thought I'd stop.
I did it!
Annihilating?
I did it! I did the murder, you guys! I did it! I did the murder move!
Victory is ours.
I don't care. Game. I've been playing you 37 hours over the course of a month and a half. I know what the fuck poison does. I know when. I know nothing else, but I know when. Much as I try to push the terrible knowledge away, my head pounds with one word. Soon. But often I smile and pretend. It's like my 11th grade English teacher used to say, fake your way through the cocktail party of life. That was his way of fake it till you make it. But it was nice because we could pretend that we were all dressed up nice and getting the drunk on the alcohol because it was a party. Been watching Deadly Premonition 2 stream and then Poison Tutorial Box popped up in the very final fight.
Forget about it if I were you.
Well, that just sounds like Deadly Premonition in a nutshell. Ooh, I got another level 2 title. I got a level 2 title. Jupiter Satchel. Bag that won't be snatched away by any gust of wind. That's nice. Why did we get that? Oh, man, I'm gonna have to... Okay, so I have to remember 1 and 8. Laphicet is missing 1 and 8. Pretend party. Her spear is clipping through her head. It's not as funny as... But it's making me laugh. It's giving me the joy with how stupid it is. Oh my god. This game is... Why do I have so many Floric ribbons? Excuse me. This is excess. It's fucking... economizing? That's not the right word. Being economical. I'll go with that. That's a word I can pronounce. Words are hard. Herbs! Herb. Give me the herb. Give me the herb. Give me the herb. Herb. Fuck yeah. Drugs. She says, having never done a drug in her life.
Let's do
Sand mole! Remember when I said we were gonna focus on getting through the story tonight? And then I spent an hour fucking obsessing over the mascot costumes instead.
Come on, really?
Another level 2 title! Hell yeah! You put Floric in the water, right? And you're on the beach, hence ribbons. Airtight. This is a huge oversight from the devs. They must have known literally everyone would want to equip that head, right? Jesus. Stop hissing at me. I'm getting all the sparkle shines. I will be with you. Ma'am? Ma'am. Naga, you're being kind of a Karen. I'm gonna need you to tone it down.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem.
I'll take those hits that I took. It was worth it watching Eisen do a Mystic Art in a Fire Norman mascot costume. It's funny because Eisen is an Earth Moloch, so he should really be in the Earth costume, but we don't have one. We don't have an Earth one for him.
Victory is ours.
Sir! Dumpus, please. No, I looked away. You looked away. You missed it. To wait for the next one.
You better be ready.
Well, everybody's here. It's a party. Party, Mr. Gart! Yeah!
Annihilating?
Bye, Snake Lady. You killed the Snake Lady. Good.
Come on, really?
Must be tough to catch a coin without fingers or a hand that bends in two. No, it's fine. This is all fine. Fucking don't question it. Just
This
let
grimoire who we're
the
searching
mascot
for
costume
is
happen.
a Moloch like Bienfu, right? To be honest, I don't see how someone so different can be a Moloch just the same as Laphicet or Eisen.
I understand your doubts. It's quite the tangly mess. I'll tell you anything!
In that case, I've been wondering, what's underneath your hat?
Eleanor?
Oh no!
Anything but that!
So, we've hit a wall already.
But that ribbon flaps around and gets in the way, right? Could I take it off for you?
No! No! That's not possible! You mustn't remove the ribbon!
Or your head will fall off?
That's another thing I can't
I remember that
say.
short story
It's
from
all
elementary
pants
school.
with you. All right. Is there anything you can tell me?
I could talk about what type of Malachim we are, or our position in the world of Malachim, or our abilities.
Norman!
Oh, I'd like to know all that.
Then I will tell you. Listen closely. We Norman are a well-established race of Malachim. Compared to other Malachim, we aren't as adept at manipulating natural forces, but we excel at drawing out and heightening the abilities of others.
Think of them as a convenient power-up.
They're
No.
also known as common spirits.
No!
Don't even say that.
Not the Norman chart.
Being called that.
Not the
Why is it so
abilities.
painful for you?
Please no.
It makes people
I
feel
already did it.
average and unremarkable.
I got the
That's
10
why
in a
we
row.
work so hard to show how we're all different.
Nicolio couldn't change his shirt for 30
speaking
hours because of
mannerisms.
you.
Don't sweat it. That's a perfectly
I already
common
did it.
thing to worry about.
Don't say that.
Ah, my expedition's back. Yay. Boat.
Take a look at this.
Good news, I don't have the means to reproduce that team for a screenshot currently.
Wow.
That means I have an
They
excuse
found
to
a whole
play more
bunch.
Koi Koi. Fluffy milk. Oh. Maybe don't use that in our
This
food.
recipe looks real tasty.
Ors. The song can't get it out of my head. Sure.
Scout ship
Whatever
setting
you say,
sail.
guy. Souls. At least the coral looks lovely. Look at that. Under the water, it's got that nice, like, reflection. That's nice. Some top tier shit. I like it. More pangies! How do I get to the pangies? Ah, the neon pangies need me. I am their new god. No, me. I think we need the unto Eleanor in the party right now. I think that's what we need. There she is! Hi, Eleanor.
This is the Rangetsu style!
So that's the Rangetsu style?
No.
So then here to here is the Rangetsu style?
Just what do you think my style is?
That is the Rangetsu style. Mascot costume. Zasteria can't hurt you anymore, Shoujo. Yes, it can. I oars, you oars, we all horse for oars. Dumbus is a third wheel tag-along. Careful with the pronunciation of the word horse there. Whores! Whores! I already pronounced it wrong, so why not fucking lean into it? Do I go up here? There's stuff to explore. I can't ignore it. There might be a cat. Or a treasure chest. Or a treasure chest with a cat. There might be more neon pangies. I need the pangies. I need them. I depend on the pangies. I swear I haven't been drinking. I'm just on a sugar high. Ignore me. There was a treasure chest. Can I jump? Oh, this is lovely. Eleanor, your big ass head's in the way. Look at this. This is pretty. I like it. Whee. Okay. More herbs. Dumpus, you in the way, bro.
Move it or die.
Or move it and die. That's an option.
They were nothing.
The weight of the hat is going to mean Eleanor goes to bed tonight 2 inches shorter. Good. Then she'll be more height appropriate for Laufey set.
You better be ready.
Bam! This is turning into nonsense.
I won't improve by fighting weakling.
You're only level 32. Stop acting like you're tough shit. You couldn't take on Artorias. Hi, Penguins!
What are those penguins doing?
I almost got the name right.
Keeping their eggs warm?
Most likely. They look like a mama and a papa. Penguins are monogamous, faithful creatures. They never leave their mate. Isn't that romantic?
So
No.
they lay eggs because they're like husband and wife. But how do they make the eggs?
That's... well...
So, Laufey said, here's an interesting fact. A single penguin egg actually contains dozens of smaller orange eggs.
I'm hovering over the
So
button.
their eggs must be small and crunchy.
Yep.
I'm
They
hovering
have the texture of caviar
over the
and
button.
the rich flavor of sea urchins.
I'm ready for it.
Interesting. So they're more like fish than birds.
So you've eaten them. How cruel. Look how much they care about their young.
While it may be a bit cruel, they taste amazing.
Eleanor!
Considered a delicacy in some circles. Top a bowl of rice with these crunchy eggs and some rich penguin thigh meat, and you get a dish called family fricassee.
That's a horrific name.
I wasn't the one who named it, okay?
Wrong way.
Those eggs look tasty, but I think I'll pass.
Nope. I was trying to fix the headroom. My webcam, and it wasn't working. Almost like the Benedict Cumberbatch thing. Penguin. I didn't get to Careless Whisper, and I'm upset. My hand was over the button. I didn't get to do it. Yeah, fuck off. I had to move my tabs. I wasn't ready for you. You weren't ready for me either. Beware my 4 levels higher than you-ness. Sir. Bam! He's in the water, electrocute him. Does extra damage.
We won, right?
Meal made for the whole family. No, wait, sorry, misread that. Meal made from the whole family. Dumpus don't care. Dumpus got things to do. Dumpus got places to be. Except that one. He was just enjoying the view. Okay, Dumpus, your shell will be able to enjoy the view for hours to come until the tide rises and takes you back to the ocean. This is just a time-delayed sea burial. We have gone back to our dishonored ways. Everything returns to the ocean from whence it came.
Your style is really...
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Found a coconut. It glitched out of existence for a second. Magic coconuts! I don't know what that kid was crying about. You can just phase through the coconut. He was just being a little bitch. Reminds me of the story that Paul Simon got the idea for the song Mother and Child Reunion from the Chicken and Eggs breakfast special at the diner of the same name. Jesus. Weak to Earth is right. They came up on land and got fucked. Never come out of the ocean. Just stay in there. There's nothing worthwhile up here. Just stay in the ocean. Hang out with the bloop. Nothing worth having on land. More snake ladies. Awesome. Know your place, Dumpus. I see a boss over there.
On to battle.
I think it was square for Snake Lady. No, circle. Circle for Snake Lady. We might actually get through a boss tonight. Look at us focusing on story. If we get through a boss, that means we can play more koi koi. Koi koi, koi koi. Nothing but koi koi. You get to play it on a harder difficulty, so you get to watch
Victory
me
is ours.
get wrecked by a child, probably. And then come back with a vengeance and ruin that child's life. So, how is everyone's Tuesday? What'd y'all do?
I hope I did a good
No dessert
job.
unless we eat our mains. What? I've already forgotten what that was in reference to. What? This one Dumpus gets to live. He will share the story of his fallen brethren and warn all who come after me not to come after me. We'll work on the wording of that.
Is that?
Started off super bad and got better. No koi koi unless we beat a boss. She has glasses!
She's moving away.
We are like you. Look at us. We are the same. It's a Dilophosaurus! Don't let it spit the venom in your eyes. Dragon beast, weak to earth. Okay. Dragon. Beast. Hit the wrong button. Make a sonic thrust and tearing thorn. They're the same apart from being literally 10 times as big. Hey man,
No,
don't
just a
judge
big
people
lizard
based on
demon.
their size. That's rude.
Pusher.
Oh, he's resistant to wind. Did I accidentally put something wind on? Yes, I did. It's because I'm a fucking genius. I know I'm poisoned. I'm hoping Laufey will heal me. Let's not worry about it. Okay, he's not healing me, so... Oh, we're all poisoned. Awesome. Hey, Laufey? I've never asked you to cast a specific spell before, but if you wanna, like, heal, that'd be great. You don't have anything. You don't have anything that dispels poison. Oh. Ah. Well, Eleanor can remove paralysis, and Magilu can remove burns.
Fiery mirror.
That's a thing.
Crusher! I'll stop you!
I need more souls, god damn it! Everyone just try not to die while I try to do a Mysticart. That would certainly explain why he wasn't casting an anti-poison spell, yes. You know what? Maybe he just needs to fucking get better at his life. You ever think about that? Maybe he needs to learn how to cast anti-poison spells so Aizen doesn't die. Heal Aizen. Thank you for healing Aizen. I appreciate that. Yes, keep with the first aid. Oh, I'm dead! Whoops! That hasn't happened in a while. Give me the thing! Team up on it! It's only level 29, just team up on it. Fuck up its birthday party. This is fine.
It turned red.
We did our leveling.
More like it's angry.
We did so much leveling. We're fine. This is all fine. Let me get some of my spell bitches in here. We won.
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
Got 4,000 experience. On the plus side, maybe dying removes poison. It did. Fine. Terrestrial Glaciite grants a random skill that creates an advantage against Amorphous, Apodius, Beast, Crustacean, and Winged enemies on normal mode or above. That's us! Ooh, we got a new Break Soul, Hell's Claw, only available while Fairyionized. Hold R2 after the second hit of a combo to activate. This ability knocks enemies away a large distance. Cool. That's us. We're normal. Just look at us. We
So
scream
she's
normal.
The same sort of Moloch as Bienfu?
You're Grimoire, right?
Bitch, I might be.
We've been looking for you. We need your help. Who are you? I'm Velvet. I know your witch friend.
Oh.
Grim, so wonderful to see you.
It's been forever!
Ah, you two. Still as outlandish a pair as ever, I see.
That tells you that.
How exactly do you know her?
Witch training? She was an upperclassman.
And?
We found this fascinating ancient tome, and we were hoping you could read it for us.
Please.
Goodness, Magilu. You, of all people, joining a team?
Oh,
Didn't
she's
know
a
you had
sultry
it in you.
Norman.
That kept me entertained.
Well, I don't need entertainment.
Bien! Come on, Grim! Isn't there any way you can help us?
Just do a fetch quest for me, and then I'll
It's
help.
not the kind of thing I do.
Oh, what a shame. Things happen. Well, we tried, didn't we?
Uh-oh.
Maybe you need some incentivizing.
Squeaky chair.
Do it.
I'm serious.
I bet you are.
Ha ha ha! Get fucking called out.
Your eyes tell me you're dangerous. Trouble follows you like a hawk tails a rabbit. And at my age, trouble is something I'd rather avoid.
Come on.
How old are you?
Ask me again and you'll get a firework in the tush.
My apologies.
It appears we've wasted our time.
Never ask a lady that.
A walk on the beach is never wasted, but sorry.
Come on, lady.
Well, how did you learn to read the ancient tongue? Are there books for studying it or something?
My. Are you actually thinking of learning it on your own?
Well, if you won't help.
Well, I love reading, and I want to learn more
Nerd.
about history. Besides, we need what's in this book.
You have passion, child, I'll give you that.
Not to mention you want to be helpful to Velvet, don't you, kid?
Yeah.
Aww. So cute.
My tuition isn't cheap, you know.
You will teach me?
No, I won't. But I admire your dedication enough to read it for you. Now where's this book?
Thanks, lady. Where were you
Here
keeping
it is,
that?
ma'am.
Don't ma'am
you
her.
needn't be so formal.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Not ma'am. Right.
The extreme close-ups on the
Let's see
face
what we're looking at.
is so much better in the mascot heads. Everything is so much better with the mascot heads.
The language of ancient Averost. Had to be the hard
Have
one,
an
of
idea.
course. A lot of wear and tear, too. This'll take some time.
We're in a hurry.
That may well be, but this isn't the place for study. Let's move to someplace more comfortable.
You've redeemed yourself, young man. There's a village called Haria just a little ways away.
We've heard about that from
works.
2
Thank
NPCs. It's probably important.
Fine. Haria Village. Whatever gets the job done.
Story! We did a story. We did a story. Aw,
Aria.
damn it.
Isn't that the village with that demon that Oscar and Teresa were talking about?
I think it might be. We should remain on our guard.
I will remain on guard after I've collected all the Tringles on the beach. And after I've done the thing that I had an idea about. What's funnier than all the party members being dressed up as mascots? The party members wearing their regular outfits, but their heads are still mascots. It's funnier, right? Not just to me,
I
right?
apologize if I'm being rude, but I have to ask. You're not Aminoch the Empyrean, are you?
Of course I'm not. What would even make you ask such a thing?
There is a doll
a shop
vendor.
in Isolt was selling Aminoch figurines that looked just like you.
Oh, that. I distinctly remember whispering to the shopkeeper in his sleep, telling him not to sell those things.
You showing up in his dreams probably only convinced him you were the real deal. You should sue for his use of your likeness and get proper compensation from that shopkeeper.
Like Disney!
Forget it. It's no concern.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like they'd ever sell anyway.
Oh, you think a figurine of mine wouldn't sell?
Uh-oh.
You got this whole somber ennui thing going on. A figurine needs to be cute, like me.
Then how about I turn you into a product?
Do we? Really?
Bienfu?
Oh, yes. I'll have you stuffed and mounted. But since it'd be a unique piece, I'd have to
Bienfu,
price
honey.
it a bit higher.
Mounted? No, count me out.
I love him!
You're
Everyone's
no
so
fun.
mean to him.
Now, what was it we were talking about?
I don't even
Whether
remember.
or not you are the Empyrean Aminoch.
Ah, yes, that's right. I'm no Empyrean. I'm just a simple girl. It would be hard for anyone to worship an Empyrean like me, right?
That's true. Oh, I mean, it just seems like you're the type who can see through anything, so perhaps an
Fishing
Empyrean
for
seems less
compliments.
intimidating from a certain point of view.
You're saying I'm scarier than an Empyrean?
A bit.
Not scarier exactly, just more of a savvy sort of woman.
That's not a bad answer, but it won't get you out of the doghouse.
Aww. We tried. Kind of worrying that I knew exactly what you were thinking when you homed. Just means you've been around here long enough. Come on, snake lady. I just beat the boss. You think that I'm gonna be scared of you? And mostly it's because I can't remember who I put in what color costume. I was never going to be able to tell Aizen and Rokuro apart. So that was going to be it. Night, everyone. Have a great stream. We'll watch the VOD later. Night, Brad. Thanks for hanging out. Congrats again on beating East 8 today. Have a good night's sleep, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Didn't already have a bit in sub badge. Different colored Norman heads would be a pretty adorable option.
I won't improve by fighting weaklings.
Okay, but now I want that. It's a thing that I want. Thanks, 7 hours killed me. I commend you for being able to pull off a 7-hour stream. I think the longest I ever went was 5.5, and that damn near killed me. So GG again. There's a sparkle shine over here. I see it. Sparkle shine, sparkle shine. And 3 more treasure chests. Where? Are they hidden? Is there a save? Oh, it's far away. Yeah, fuck off, bitch. Tempted to go into the town, hope that there's a save, and then come back, because I really don't want to have to do that Venom Lizard fight again. Want this soul? Dumpus, are you okay? Because I walked right in front of you, and you didn't... Are you feeling alright? Having a rough day? He's having a rough day. We're gonna leave him alone. He doesn't deserve to be picked on. Bless his little heart. See, his friend over here aggroed me. This one's gonna die. See what happens when you growl at Velvet? Do you see what happens when you growl at Velvet? Don't growl at Velvet. My friend didn't growl and he gets to go live. Rude.
Come on, really?
Expedition has returned.
Take a look at
Go
this.
me. More fluffy milk.
This will be big. What a treasure!
The fuck is this? Trio of dolls found drifting across the crystal iron sea. One represents strength, one beauty, and one craftsmanship.
Scout ship set.
Alright. If you say so. Guess that's a thing. Nope. Nope. How is there still one more treasure chest? Fuck off. I said no. Wow, Crystal Iron Sea is weird. It's odd.
That's Haria Village.
To the inn, one and all.
Well, okay, but after I make this go away, Snake Lady! I get my herbs. Where is this? Oh, hey, there's a save outside, so I don't even have to go inside. We can just save here, and then go fight the optional boss. Yay! Where could there be another treasure chest? Hidden down here, perhaps? Secret, 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 secret! Well, look at me knowing how JRPGs work. It's a pink shirt that I already own. Jesus Christ, come on! Well, I mean, I do need an extra one for Eleanor when she's mastered the shirt she's currently wearing. It's something. Okay. Back to the Mountain Dew Code Red enemies. Have at thee, harpy wench. Trying to adapt more to the pirate theme to make Aizen more likely to be my friend. Eisen and Maggie's poses on the character screen are very good in the Norman heads. What? Yeah. Yeah. Just, yeah. I agree. It's odd. That's why I like it. This game is the perfect level of weird. But not, like, aggressively in-your-face weird. Like, fun weird.
I don't think we have a chance.
It's only level 35. Winged demi-human fiend. Weak to fire. Don't use water or earth. Winged demi-human fiend. Weak to fire. Don't use water or earth. Happy-go-lucky. Good example of the level of weird you were talking about. Exactly. I missed. This is fine. This is fine. This is all fine. Walk off, bird. Walk off, Featherface. Ma'am? We brought in Magilu because Magilu uses fire and water magic, and I'm hoping she's smart enough not to use her water magic, but at least she can use her fire magic. Took Eisen out because he was going to use Earth. It's not smart. Get my souls up. Ma'am! Someone steal her soul. Come on. That works. Bam! Bird. Down here. The bird. Stand still and let me murder you. How dare you move when I got a break soul? I still won.
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
That's fine. Equipment mastery skill. Jet black waistcoat and burning dash. Go, Eisen. Preserver's Glaciite provides the ability to trigger a random skill which decreases final damage on hard mode or above. We will not see that for a very long time. Okay, so you are done with everything currently. But Laphicet needs to use that waistcoat. I don't have anything better for you to change into as far as shoes go. So just wear that. You take the number 7. Swappy-doos. And we're good. Oh, there's a hard mode trophy, is there? There is not. Luckily, this game does not have any trophies that are dependent on difficulty level. Technically. Certain things that happen in battles don't happen on the easiest difficulty. So you'd have to play on at least normal or above. Like, one of them is seeing every mystic art, including, your party and enemies. So you'd have to play on at least easy to be able to see, you know, all of the enemies' mystic arts. But there's nothing that was like Tales of Zestiria's beat the boss on hard, beat the final boss on moderate kind of thing. So we get a pass on that. Wouldn't it be faster to just play Koi Koi completely randomly and take a 200 coin consolation prize more quickly than winning larger prizes? No. Beat the child into submission, Naren. Teach them it is wrong to try to disgrace you. They have to learn. They need to know that the world is not going to be kind to them, so neither should you.
From what
Let's
we
watch
heard
the
in
skit.
Assault, demons are attacking villages, and more people are growing upset with the Abbey. So I hadn't expected things in Haria Village to be so laid back.
They might be on their best behavior.
We
because
literally
you're
just
accompanied
walked
by
through the
an
gates. What are you
exorcist.
talking about?
Huh. I didn't know you could see the world in more than just black and white.
The Abbey wouldn't entrust my responsibilities to someone who couldn't see beyond the surface. I have seen many things in my work. I've beheld both the light and the darkness in the world of men. Despite that, no, because of that, I won't turn away from the wrongs that I encounter. Moreover, I have faith. I believe there is good in all our souls.
The darkness, huh?
Yes, like you.
Wow.
You're awfully direct.
Jesus. Just fucking put it out there then. Oh, we can't go back through the door. Eleanor, I'm aware and edgy now, just like you, Velvet. Oh dear, oh my. So it is 8 o'clock. I have been streaming for an hour and a half, so I, once again, am going to take a quick break at the halfway point in the stream, because I'm stealing that, just to get up, stretch my legs, refill my drink, and come back, and hopefully not have the aching back of an 80-year-old woman, just because I eat Werther's Originals, and apparently that is having a detrimental effect on my body, making it age by 50 years. So, enjoy. I'm not even going to put you on the be right back screen. You're just going to get Eleanor's cold, dead Bienfu eyes. Let's just center that. Yeah. This is nice. Shamelessly stealing, not having back problems from Hydro. Exactly. Enjoy this. I will be back shortly. Hey, Pop. Hydro's being mean to me. He's one of the haters. Told me I should be original and ruin my own body. But guess what? It's already happening because I'm eating the same I normally do, I'm exercising the same I normally do, and my pants don't fit no more because I'm getting old. I'm already ruining my body without you picking on me. 50 demerits, that works too. Why is it so hot? I just lowered the AC. I have to get rid of my blankets. And as soon as I get rid of my blankets, it's going to be too cold. I am getting old. Oh, God. 20 demerits for Shoujo because she's a snitch! Hey, Pop. Did not make a friend here today. Maybe I'll just use one blanket. And then I'll only be half too hot. That'll work. I have an A-, a B-, or C- C merits. God, I read it wrong until the end of the sentence. I'm not going back and fixing it. It's too late. I'll just live in my shame. God damn it. Okay, what were we doing? We just went into the town and we've been staring at the cold, dead eyes of the Bienfu hat. Territory? That could be any territory. I have the southeast. You have the northeast. GPG's got just the west. GPG has the entire west. That's fair. Puerto Rico. I don't even speak Spanish. God damn it. Okay. I guess A-Pop's in charge here now. Damn, GPG has a lot of responsibility. Glad we divvied up the East. He worked so hard covering a whole coast alone. Well, and I said you have the Northeast. Fox still has the Mid-East, the halfway point, to keep us separated so we don't kill each other. That is why Badweed West works so well together. Excuse me? Oh, I accidentally hit a button. Didn't mean to. Whoops! Okay, but I want these souls. Oh, that's how I get them. I thought that would be too steep to walk on. Mideast is between New York City and Florida. Yes. Geography. Yes. Why are you shoujo sparkling me? Is it because I'm being odd? How did I... Son of a bitch. I want these souls. I need them for my cats. Cats demand souls. And Fox must patrol it every day to keep Hydro and Shoujo separated. Yes. Yes. This is the Badweed West headcanon. Learn your fucking lore. See, I am too cold with just the one blanket, but if I put on 2 blankets, it's gonna be too hot. This is frustrating. There's a boat. There's a store. Hello. What do you got? What can I dismantle? Hit the wrong button. Okay, no extra weapons. Accessories. Got a lot of floric bags. We have a lot of floric bags. And 1 extra Jupiter satchel. 1 thick blanket. Yeah, I could use just the red fleece blanket instead of the thin leopard blanket. If you're gonna fucking bring logic into blanket math, this is gonna take a long fucking time. And you can go up here so that you don't get lost. How's that? Add some color, some decoration to the stream. Don't ever say I didn't give you guys anything nice. You have leopard print. Pretend you're in Jersey or something. Floric ribbons. Got a ton of those. Let's break those down. Weapon dealer Belforma. He's named that because he once sold his mother for a bell. Gotta do the Tog math? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know words. If that's wordplay, I don't get it, because I don't know words. God, please don't what? She complained about aging, and now there's leopard print. Florida's happening to her. God. I don't want to get old. My last 6 months of my 20s are during fucking coronavirus. Stupid. Toga math? Was it short for toga? I didn't know that because only 1 fucking vowel got left off. No fucking words. Words are difficult, okay? Why do we have so many fucking boots? This is an unnecessary number of boots. I had those extra boots so that all the party members could have level 6 boots. Tog rating is a measurement of how much heat blankets retain. Well, how the fuck am I gonna know that? I don't know science. I don't know math. I don't know words. You know what I know? JRPG. That is what I know. And cat facts. Leopard print isn't about the visuals, it's about the texture or something. Wait, what is it all about? I've lost track of what is happening here today. So I'm just going to focus on enhancing my weaponry. Enhancing it some more. Seeing what else can be enhanced. Death Ward, fuck it. Go for it, dude. Be as fucking emo as you want to be with your goddamn Death Ward. Loser. Armor? Nope. Good. Rings? Fuck you. Shoes? No. Okay, let's go. Do you know what I know? Pauses. Do I know what I know? No. Do you? Someone tell me what I know. What is the knowledge that I have? Because I would really like to know what I know, because I don't, and it causes problems. I know how to find 2,000 gold sitting on the fucking beach right next to the fucking vendor, because he's too stupid to go look for it. I know how to spot herbs on the beach, and then ingesting those herbs on the beach after hitting the incorrect button. God knows how many times. That's what I know. I know herbs. I know herbs and treasure chest. And I know how to find little crabs that go pinchy, 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 pinch. Didn't even mean to find him, but I found him. Shoujo, what is best in Tales? We're getting Socratic in here. Oh, Socratic. What is best in Tales is the cat hunting minigame in Gilia 2. I say hunting, it's not the kind of hunting you're thinking of. The cats got loose, and the cat lady wants her babies back, so you have to find all of the cats in the world. Now, at the same time, the main plot of that game is you got beaten up, and someone took you to the hospital, and when you woke up, you had a $2 billion medical bill that you have to work off because, hey, this game is apparently set in America, and that's how that works. So I have taken to calling the game what Nick called it the first time he watched me playing it: responsible, bill-paying, cat owner, the game. That is what is best in Tales. You know what kind of hunting I was thinking of? You read my thoughts, usually, and you should be so ashamed of yourself. How dare you? To crush the optional bosses, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentations of the Norman? God damn it, Naren. You know what? You know what? I didn't mean to hit the button! God damn DualShock, it's okay. You get an air horn and a Badumtis. You get a 1-2 combo. What's a minigame? Frankly, that's an amazing idea for a full game. By minigame is incorrect. It's basically what we do with the ship in this is what you do with the cats in the other one. So you have to find the cats on the map, and once you've found a cat, you can add them to your cat army and send them out to find items for you. See? Animal Crossing. Tales did it first. I wanted the seashell. Why didn't it let me take the seashell? I wanted the seashell. I want the seashell. Okay. 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 There is still a treasure chest and a cat's chest. I see it. I see it. Yes. White bunny ears. Diamond, thank you for quoting it. It's a whole meow-canic. I already just did a badumtus. You're not getting another one. I found the hidden treasure chest. Found it. All I had to do was get the high ground. Star Wars was onto something. How the fuck do I get down? I saw the treasure chest. I need it. It's a compulsion to open all treasure chests. Dark bottle. Fuck yeah, let's go. Everyone thinks I should get less praise just because I'm worse. If you're gonna be a fucking baby about it. There's your pity badumtis. You happy? Damn, I really want someone to wear the bunny ears, but the Norman heads, right? That was the trouble I was having. Here, compromise, right? Right? Am I right? 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 Yeah. Yeah. I just snort laughed. God damn it. Should be able to adjust placement of the bunny ears to make them sit on top of the Norman head. Well, maybe, provided they let you move it up that high. That's what I was worried about. I don't know if it will let you, and the amount of science that would have to go into that. Frankly, not worth it. Can add a halo on top of it. Hold up. He can still wear his glasses. What do we have that is 1 diamond that can still go on Rokuro? Angry glasses? Laughing glasses? Eye patch? Eye patch? Gauges? Do you want gauges? Can't see the bow tie. A rose corsage? A telescope that is impaling him? Don't put an eye patch over the only eye not covered by his hair. Oh, Diamond. Honey. That's not hair. That's just his face. That's his demon face. Now it's his hair. This works. I'm good with this. Yeah. I think this is the one. Impaling his right lung? He's fine. He's a demon. My boat's already back because I spent so much time fucking around. Perfect.
Scout ship.
Stop sending me fluffy milk. I'm not gonna drink it. That's disgusting. Check your fucking expiration dates.
I can...
Because this way we still get the squeaky squeak sound effect when they walk. Yeah. I know fashion. I know what looks good. I know what sells. Norman! There's a side quest over here. Hello, side questy type person. I will come talk to you. Just to get it off my fucking map. Ah, it was the other one. Son of a bitch. Oh god, were you on the ground? They were on the ground. Mother... Ah! Normcore. God damn, those Norman heads are so big, they make it all but impossible to see any other attachments. Right? That's why we're gonna make... Oh, shit, I found some herbs down here, too. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Oh, there you are. Lost, wayward youth child. What's up?
I can't deal with this anymore.
What's the matter?
Everyone's sick of all these fruit-flavored gels, right? So, I made gels using the giant cacao beans only found here on this island. It gave them a nice bitter chocolate taste. But people complained that they weren't avant-garde enough. Ugh, chocolate-flavored gels, how prosaic. Bah,
The fuck does
this got me
prosaic mean?
fuming. So I caught some maiden bonita fish you find around here, ground them up, and made some gels with them.
You put fish into chocolate gels?
Well, people do braise meat with chocolate. Chocolate and fish may go surprisingly well together.
Ew!
Exactly! It was the discovery of a century. The bonito flakes crunchiness and the gel's gumminess made for an exquisitely bad combo, which made it interesting.
So if you made an innovative new type of gel, why are you so angry?
That's exactly my problem.
Means straightforward and not artsy.
Now I need to make my Gels World debut as amazing as they are.
Ah.
So I thought up the ultimate plan.
And that is?
I'll put my Choconito gels in toilets all over the world. I'll call it the Great Choconito Toilet Gambit. No one will go to the bathroom without finding my gels. I think everyone will have a lot of fun. So, genius, right?
Yeah, it's weird, but I think it's funny too.
Right? I knew that kids would get it.
Who's a kid?
But all the adults in my village called it silly and lowbrow. They forbade me from selling my Choconito gels at all. Isn't
Well,
that
yeah.
just horrible?
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Aw, man. Things used to be so much better. Mom would make me dinner, and all I had to do was goo 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 ga, and everyone would smile and praise me. I don't want to become the kind of grown-up who can't find any fun in looking for gels in toilets.
Yeah. I was not listening to the end of your story, because the bunny ears wiggle. Chat box, will you fucking goddamn. Got the bunny ears as big and high up as possible on Velvet's head and had to tilt them forward a lot to get even the tips to stick out like weird little horns. Aw. Unexciting, dull, and common definitely means at least one of those. I outdid myself. Oh dear, it's literally a salty, umami gel made from dried fish. Yep. Yep, yep. Well, that was a certain amount of time that none of us are getting back in our lives, so I hope you all appreciated it while it lasted. End of the story was, I'm another kid who doesn't want to be an adult. I'm sensing a theme here on this island. I don't want to grow up, I'm a toilet gel kid. I don't remember the tune to that, so I approximated it. Deal with it.
We could use a place to stay. Any rooms open?
Yep.
You have a hammock.
Just finished cleaning, in fact. You can help yourself to that room there.
Thanks, lady.
All right, time to start deciphering this scroll.
Study time.
Let's wait somewhere
Settle
outside
in.
so Grim can concentrate.
Just
do you
read
think
to
maybe
me,
I
Norman.
can stay and watch? I really do want to study the ancient tongue. I promise I'll be quiet and not get in your way, teacher.
What did you just say, child?
That I'd be quiet and...
No, what did you call me?
Teacher!
Teacher?
Sensei!
You said you didn't want to be called ma'am, so I thought maybe that'd work.
This is not going to be
Yes,
comfortable for long.
satisfactory. All right. I'll teach you how to read Ancient Avarost.
Yay!
Thank you so much, teacher!
We'll leave you two alone.
Education,
Let
learning
us know
stuff.
if anything comes up.
Oh. Well. Alright. Let's talk to everybody. Let's go with the exclamation mark crew first. How do I get over to you? Do I have to literally go through...
Do you plan on just giving up?
Palamedes is Amenoch's temple. The priestess isn't the only one whose job it is to protect that temple. It's the duty of everyone born in this village.
Why did the Abbey need Amenoch's temple badly enough to risk causing this much unrest?
But how will we protect our village from the demons if the Abbey abandons us? Besides, we won't be able to do business with the people of Isolt anymore.
Our faith in Amenoch has nothing to do with the demons. When the priestess gets back, I'm going with her to protest.
The demon blight changed everything. Will we never be able to return to the way things were?
The way things were.
Nope! I mean, the Romans fermented fish in huge amounts of salt and called it garum. Doing it with bonito fish specifically might be technically new, but not an innovation. Garum is the noise I'd make if I tasted fermented fish. Sounds about right. Made that sound when I had pickled watermelon. Ugh. Ugh. No. No. Give me your lore. Please.
Listen, I don't know what they told you in Isolt, but our village has its own traditions. This village is under the divine protection of the Empyrean Amenoch. For unbroken centuries, a line of his priestesses have guided us. They're tasked with performing the sacred rites of worship. And sometimes, they even deliver us his words and will.
And there's still a priestess today?
Of course. And her daughter is training to become our next priestess. Although, I sometimes feel they push themselves too hard. Both mother and daughter are giving their all for Haria. But the Abbey doesn't care about any of that. And they stole our temple from us.
By force?
An exorcist named Teresa came and heard us out. But from the very beginning, she always intended on taking our temple.
Of course she
words
did.
may have been kind, but that doesn't change the fact that she demanded
Got the
that we
costumes.
worship
Time to try to
her
get the
God,
victory screen.
Inona.
Yay!
In all the years we've worshipped Amenoch, not once did we ever try to force others to adopt our beliefs.
Why haven't I seen this priestess she's talking about?
She's hidden behind a plot door. Ooh, we have a lineage of female shamans. Interesting. Oh. Give me your lore.
What connection do you think there is between the violent demon Teresa mentioned and this village?
Couldn't tell you.
Could there have been a demon blight breakout here? This village doesn't look like it's been attacked, but...
Whatever it is. If it keeps the Abbey's eyes off us for once, that's good enough for me.
You really will use anything and everything towards your own aims, won't you?
Yep.
Yep. And that includes you. As I'm sure you've noticed.
Let me guess, they hear the voices at the right time? Yes? Probably.
So she digs being called teacher. Well played, Laphicet.
She wasn't so fond of ma'am, so I guess he figured he needed an alternative.
You can tell how badly he wanted to help her with the languagey work. I think our Malak boy's finally finding himself.
So it would seem.
Cool. Moggy.
Banning local religions. The Abbey sure knows how to oppress the populace.
I'd imagine that comes part and parcel with spreading the good word. Other gods would only get in the way.
From what we overheard, it sounds like they've taken over Amenoch's temple, Palamedes, to use as their base of operations.
Sealing it off would be provocative enough, but straight up taking it over? Not a lot of so-called reason to that. Unless... Do you think they need it for some other purpose?
Nefarious purposes. You sure managed to pick a team outfit that makes it easy to find where everyone's hanging out, right? Look at me being, what's the word? Thoughtful seems wrong. Having foresight. Aw, Eisen, you being a mopey mope.
It sounds like deciphering the text might take some time.
Prosaic.
No!
No!
Wait it out here a while.
Don't use your fancy
Hopefully
words
it'll
in
all be
here.
worth it
I
in
don't
the
know
end.
them.
I hope so too. But ancient Avarost is complex. It's not just a matter of knowing the grammar and vocabulary.
You should get
Then
Duolingo.
how exactly do you read it?
I'm not sure about the specifics myself, but from what I understand, you kind of have to intuit a lot of it.
A language based on guesswork? Thanks, old dead people. You're officially the worst.
Quote of the game. Thanks, old dead people. You're officially the worst. 2 syllables more than are allowed, Hydra. 30 demerits.
Averost. You have the obstinacy of a spurned lover who refuses to move on.
What?
Even
Ma'am?
for you, teacher?
It's this one crucial line.
Hey, Pop.
I
You're
can't
crossing
wrap
the
my head around
streams.
it.
Crossing the memes, even.
Well, from what you've taught me so far, it looks like it says Saw, Popo, Mucho, Sanchon.
I'll allow those demerits.
Correct, but if you merely translate it word for word, it ends up saying, the parent hates tomatoes, the child eggplants.
Maybe the parent hates tomatoes and the child hates
Those have
eggplants.
much to do with Innominat. Yeah.
Their grammar is nothing like ours. Sometimes you have to reorder the words, and even then the meaning can require leaps of logic and flashes of intuition.
No.
Reordering. So like San-san, Pocho Pocho, Pocho Musan, Pocho Musan. Can you read it that way?
Pocho Muson. Now where did you get that from?
You just told me to
These
reorder
words
it?
are lined up, like they repeat. And when I read this part that same way, it just felt right.
Pocho Muson. If that's repeated here, then the passage turns into the Nameless Empyrean.
Empyrean!
Ho ho, that has to refer to Innominat.
Hell
I
yeah!
think we're on to something. All right,
By George,
so if we
she's
apply
done it.
This rule here, then. It would seem to be a book of children's counting songs.
It's not about Innominat?
What matters is what the song says, child. And I think you will be very interested in the words.
Well, the way the camera's panning means we're not gonna get to know the words.
I wonder if
Cool.
they've made any progress yet.
Shall we go check on them?
No. It was a dumb way to write. Historians believe they died out because of a breakdown in communication. Ah, so Darmok and Jaladetanagra. I feel like it's a reference I don't get. Tomato becomes the Nameless Empyrean. You know me not do 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 do. Know me not do do do. Is that what you wanted, Diamond? Bunny bros over there crack me up.
Well, any results? Yes. Well, thanks to the boy here. As it turns out, he has quite the knack for languages.
Only because I've got the best teacher.
Suck up!
Careful, honey tongue. You'll give this old girl ideas. Now, child, I'm sure they're curious about the song we unearthed. Why don't you read it aloud?
Yes, teacher.
Song?
8-headed is the lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Through pulses of earth doth base nature's flow, as he awaits the time of awakening. 4 Empyreans may tear him asunder, but so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn, in sight of the full crimson moon.
Doesn't rhyme.
The nameless Empyrean hath one heart. The nameless Empyrean hath one body.
If we end up fighting King Ghidorah at the end of this game, best game
Essentially, this
ever.
ancient text you found is an annotated volume of drawings and songs pertaining to Innominat. Annotated? Then hurry up and just tell us what it means.
I'm sorry. So far, we've only figured out how to read the song lyrics.
Yeah, we haven't interpreted the meaning yet.
All right.
That's the next chapter.
I take it we're still in for a good long wait before it's thoroughly decrypted.
Likely so, but if we want to find out what the Abbey is up to, we need to know what's in this book. no matter how long it takes.
Let's get to Google Translate. It'll...
What the Abbey's up to, is it? I think we can learn much, even from the lyrics alone. The drawings depict him with 8 heads. One of them belongs to his main body, but the other 7 are his mouths. Those mouths consume malevolence, sending it along Earth pulses back to that main body so he can awaken.
Okay.
The 7 monsters fitting that description are called...
Therians.
Right. Now as for this malevolence, I have no idea what that means.
What about the second part?
I haven't studied much ancient history, but it said this world was created by 4 Empyreans: Earth, Water, Wind, and Fire.
Archetypes!
But they also call Innominat an Empyrean. Perhaps a war broke out between Innominat and the other Empyreans that resulted in him being sealed away.
But if there is someone to connect with this divine power, the Therians will keep spawning. And just like that, Innominat will be revived. If we assume that Shepherd Artorius fits that bill, and that he's trying to reawaken Innominat, everything lines up.
We have a plot! We have
Which
a
means
plot.
our job is to find these Therians and cut off Innominat's heads, so to speak.
Aren't
Where do
you
we
a
even start
Therian?
looking for them?
Remember, the song states that the Therians in Innominat's body are connected through Earth pulses. If their job is to feed Innominat, the most effective place to position them would be at the Earth pulse points.
Points?
The places where the power of Earth pulses is concentrated.
Flashback.
Places with that sigil.
Flashback.
Hey, remember the barrier that was keeping this bug in the forest?
Wait, are you trying to say that thing's a Therian?
Might be.
And yet, it would explain why the Abbey was keeping it locked up.
And there was that same barrier at the villa, too.
And where we were on the prison.
That's right. Do you suppose that was also a Therian? Does that mean the Therians all come in different forms?
You're a Therian.
Should we go to Logres and check?
We know you're a Therian, Velvet.
We've just started deciphering
You
the
were
book.
trapped under the
I'd
same
hate to lose
barrier
time on some fool's
for
errand.
3 years.
I'd
How did
rather
you
know
forget?
at least a little more about what's in it before we make a move.
Something bothering you, Grim?
This line. The one about Therians being forever reborn.
Oh! Flashback! Oh, is that all we're
I
getting?
just felt the same thing as I did in Warg Forest.
Child? Child, you're glowing. You okay?
The needle's pointing in the direction of Amenoch's temple, Palamedes. Do I recall hearing that the Abbey took that over?
Temples and ritual sites are often built on places thought to be rich in spiritual energy. Could the temple possibly be an Earth pulse point?
There's lots of
Most
Earth pulse
definitely.
points scattered all over the world. If there's only 7 Therians, most of them will be empty.
It's not like we have any better leads. If there's even a chance, shouldn't we go check it out?
Yep.
Better than sitting around.
We have a
waiting on the
direction
book.
to go.
If nothing else, we'll find out what Laphicet is sensing. Just a theory, but if you were to kill a Therian... What? I guess there's only one way to find out. Never mind. Good luck out there.
Sure, it's not important. No need to tell us. Thanks, lady. At least it healed us. That was nice. Got anything to say, or am I safe to catch up on my chat? I think we're safe to catch up. Okay. Plucking petals. You know me not. You know me not. It rhymes in the original Avarost. Problem is, it also makes no sense in the original Avarost. Must have been really awkward in the ancient days when you wanted to talk about the Great Empyrean Enomionot and ended up accidentally ordering tomato and eggplant from the grocer. Also, the song I was trying to make out of Enomionot was Manamana. Oh. Oh, good. We reached the point of the story where we have to go collect, oh god, the legendary Pokemon. What's wild is this was in the Avaros Top 40. Their pop music was jam-packed with info. Alright, you're gonna need a hunter with a mean look and hypnosis. And make sure it can outspeed Entei. Wait. Hold that thought. Chair, please. Ow, why? We got him. Problem solved. You sit there. And you can sit there. And Entei, you can sit right there since Apop called you out by name. Actually, how about you sit with me? You can sit with me and cuddle in the chair. Like a good little fire lion that you are. It's the things for the words just said. Hey! I am the very best. Like no one ever was. Quick, make another wish, Apop. I just sat back down. I just plugged the headphones back in. I just put the blanket back on. Can we at least wait 5 minutes before Apop makes another wish to the Shoujo Collection Fairy? Please? Wait. I can do this. I have the power. I can do this. Maybe I can do this. No, it's not! Pan! God damn it! Why doesn't tilt work anymore? Tilt does... Oh, God! Nope. That was way too much. Aww. Well, kinda. There he is, just peeking into frame. There we go. That's the one. That's the look. It's not awkward at all. There we go. Just keeping an eye on things. Making sure things stay on the up and up. What were we doing before I got distracted? Shaw makes him look like a Diglett in a mask. He's a cat. He's a good boy. This is too ridiculous. I'm gonna get distracted. And you're gonna get soda spilled on you, so you move back over here. You guard the stream deck, basically. The legendary beasts are guarding the stream deck. Where am I going? What am I doing? Probably gonna go fight a boss? Probably gonna go fight a boss. Save. It's probably important, right? Got 45 minutes? Yeah, let's go fight a boss. Let's do it. Let's go fuck up a boss. Let's go dethrone and kill God. Let's do it. Hell yeah. Where are we going? This way. Where the question mark points. It's the sequel to Where the Red Fern Grows. Cutscene. Hello, Midrift. What you doing?
Who are you?
The innkeeper's daughter. I happened to overhear you all talking about going to Palamedes and...
And?
Did you report us to the Abbey?
Report? But you already have an exorcist with you.
Right.
If you have any business, talk with her then.
Come on, Top Hat.
I'm Eleanor Hume, an exorcist with the Abbey. How might I be of service?
I want you to look for someone.
Oh, yay. One of these quests.
A mother and her child went to visit the Abbey grounds, but they haven't returned.
Suspicious.
They've both gone missing?
Yes.
The mother's name is Mahina. She's a priestess of Aminoch. And her little daughter's name is Kamoana.
Hold on. If she's a priestess of Aminoch...
Right. Ever since the Abbey booted her out from the temple, she's been regularly going back to make her objections heard. But one day, she never returned home.
Uh-oh.
And now her daughter has disappeared
Innkeeper's
too.
daughter? Are we reenacting someone's
I can only
fantasy
assume
here?
that she went to go look for her mother.
Maybe.
And you believe they're being held at the temple?
Yep.
Oh no, ma'am. I just can't imagine Mahina would abandon her daughter like that. Kamoana is next in line to succeed her, so she's had a strict upbringing, but her mother truly loves her. Please forgive Mahina for her protests. I was just hoping you could use the Abbey's resources to track them down.
I will do everything in my power to find them.
Who thinks this is
Thank
going to
you.
have a happy
Thank you
ending?
so much.
And who thinks it's going to end in
Kamoana,
tragedy?
I grew up with only my mother as family. I can't help but worry for them.
Of course.
So much drama.
Let's be off, Miss
Ex-mascot
Exorcist.
heads. Ooh, tragedy, please. I had to fix it. Ooh, a water level. How lovely. I'm sure this won't end
Eleanor,
frustratingly.
What's your game here?
The mother and daughter, you mean? That's on me. I'll search for them myself.
I don't care about that.
Well, what then?
Why are you actively helping us decipher the book, when we're using it to thwart the Abbey's plans?
You think I might be deliberately misleading you? Laying a trap of some sort for you all?
Yes.
Are you?
I think you're a lot of things, Demon. But foolish is not one of them. I want to know the truth. I want to know what Lord Artorias is trying to accomplish.
Evil.
And there's something happening in the world right now. I want to know what it is. Unfortunately, little old Eleanor has never been deemed trustworthy enough to be given such information. So, my only option is to find out for myself.
Hell
You've
yeah,
got
fight the
soul
power.
searching down at least.
The Abbey and your band of rogues follow two different paths. But something tells me either will lead me to the same destination.
And so you don't see any need to lie to us?
Nope.
Exactly.
And what'll you do if those truths don't line up cleanly with what you believe?
I'm not sure yet.
Fight the power.
As honest an answer as any. Either way, it looks like you'll be working with us for the near future.
Yes, for now.
Hey, could I ask you something?
Sure.
What is it?
About the Therians. I've heard you call yourself a Therian before. Is there any particular insight you have about them?
I'm glad
No.
someone caught up with that.
Artorias said I was one, that's all.
And that doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you?
Nope, not at all. If you're not worried, then neither am I.
I'm
Maybe you should
surrounded
be
by
worried.
Freaks. But was that truly the reason Ceres chose me?
Probably. Boat's back.
Take a look at this.
Is Kingdoms of Amalur off the sorbet list until the remaster
Quitting
comes
is the
out?
same
No
as
reason.
defeat.
Yup. If you couldn't tell by me nodding, that was in reference to that, yeah. Amalur is off the sorbet list because if the remaster is coming out in like 2 months, may as well wait for the remaster. Alright, it's time for my wish. I wish for Smeargle to sketch the move Shatterfang. Nope. Oh hey, I am a Therian, aren't I? Glad someone fucking caught up with that. Ooh, Centurion Isles. Oh, we're not done here yet, though.
Scout ship setting sail.
And another skit.
Picking on Madame Eleanor. They're total opposites, so I know they're just gonna clash sometimes. But Velvet takes it too far.
They haven't even
You
wrestled
really
in
think
Jello
they're
yet.
totally
How have they
opposite?
taken it too far?
If Madame Eleanor is a white lily, then
A-pop.
Velvet is a black
Not
rose.
Sherbet.
If Madame Eleanor is a
Sorbet.
Pegasus,
They are
Velvet is a wolf
different.
in the shadows. If Madame Eleanor
Palette
is a plain
cleanser.
spaghetti carbonara,
Sorbet.
Velvet is squidding noodles with seaweed. I don't follow you completely, but I think I get the point. I'm sure you understand. The two have nothing at all in common. And since they don't share anything in common, some fighting now and then just can't be helped. Well, they both have beautiful hair. Okay, but we're talking a noble exorcist and an aloof demon. Eleanor sometimes treats you coldly. And Velvet has helped me more times than I can count.
We're not leaving until we've drained the place dry of fluffy milk. Gosh darn it. Sure, Bert.
Solely on revenge. That means they're both motivated by thoughts of others. How is the cheerful and talkative Madame Eleanor at all the same as the brooding, taciturn Velvet? Both of them talk to me when it's just the two of us together. You're just trying to be contrary. I'm only telling you what I've experienced. Actually, I feel that Madame Eleanor isn't really reaching out to me. It's all right if Eleanor doesn't want to talk to you. I'm here for you, Bienfu. You aren't alone. That just makes me feel lonely.
Oh, Jesus.
You two are opposites yourselves.
Huh?
Idiots. Surrounded by idiots. Fuck off. There was a thing over here and I needed to look at it. And I was just imagining it. Nothing to look at. We're cool. Come on, Duffus. Let's go.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work.
See, this is the problem with focusing on getting through story for a stream. There's so much talking, not enough killing snake ladies. Or
You really
dumpuses.
do have a peculiar...
Squeak, squeak. I like how it knows not to have the squeaking when they're in the water. Sea serpent. Apodius, weak to earth. Apodius, weak to earth. Apodius, weak to earth. Earth. Apodius. And hoppa! Suck it, snake! Bam! I was aiming nowhere near you. Still gonna fuck you up. Stop it! Get that combo going! Yeah!
We're finished.
Nothing
here.
else tells us
Let's
taught me
go.
the word Apodius. Same. No idea if I'm pronouncing it right, but I learned the word. They found a new belt. New belt. Fashion tales. Fashion tales, fashion tales. Abandon the peach! I'm choosing abandon if I already have max number of items for them. That way it still counts as having cleared that treasure chest. Because Miss Eleanor has to open so many treasure chests.
Not even worth my time.
Seem to be inserting an I in there, but who cares? Make that word your own. I probably am. I am. It's fine. It's not a real word. I deny the word's actual existence in life. It is an imaginary word in this game.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
Established Shoji doesn't know words. Yeah! The language evolves by people inserting extra eyes. Or use, even.
This fight is over.
Mastered stuff. Take the Rarity 8 ribbon. Okay, so I need another pair of these boots, but for the time being, you can keep the Rarity 7s. Okay! Okay. Why are you wearing Rarity 5s when we have Rarity 6s, Aizen? Are you doing this to intentionally hurt me, or what are you doing? Sea Blue inserting use is an evolution, i.e. improvement of language. No. I don't. I just choose to be difficult.
Right then,
because I'm really good at it. Winged, weak to earth. Something else was that as well. You know what was happening? The second O, I was reading it as an E. Because blind. I was reading it as Apodeus. You are being difficult, or as we will be saying in 50 years, difficult. You know what? Fuck you. You don't even get a combo. I don't want to make a combo for you. You don't get a combo.
When I'm this close, I won't miss.
Difficile. There's a pause followed by a tuh. The pause and the tuh are both important. Vital elements of that word.
I am invincible.
Secret histories. Some knowledge is best kept secret. These papers mustn't be shown to anyone. Well, let's... Ah! Stop! Let's look at them. He's still working on the Rarity 8 paper and y'all are dropping 9s on me? Ready for this? Okay, so we can either go north or south. Where do we go? Do we want to go to the north first, or do we want to go to the south first? Someone else has to make the decision for me, because I can't be left to my own devices.
Everyone ready to
We have until the end of this fight to decide.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
North! Notice this with sunglasses too, but Roku's demon eye shows through his goofy specs during the mystic art and looks both cool and ridiculous. Also south. Too bad Hydra got there first. See, you need to get your answers in before the snark. Answers, then snark. Not the other way around, or you miss the bus to school. Let's hope that north was the wrong way to go, and we'll be exploring random shit, and not, go where we want to go. Because we want to find all the shit first. Bought a game that's kicking my ass. What game did you get? Hydra brought us to a mini-boss. That is technically... This is the right way to go, because the other way is a dead end. God damn it. Diamond, you win. Back off, Snake Lady! Back off, Snake Lady twin bitches. Ain't in the mood. No, ma'am. Okay, bird, fine. Don't worry, I'm sure Pokemon Cafe Mix gets easier. Didn't tell me to get it wrong. It's a JRPG. You should know that we want to go the wrong way first, that way we can get all the Tringles and find all the boxes. Now who's being difficult? Yeah. Yeah. Shoes on the other foot now, isn't it?
We're finished here.
But Curse of the
Let's
Moon,
go.
and it's the kind of game where you have no air control. So when you jump, you better be damn sure you can land. One of the... How do I... Oh. I was just being stupid. That sounds about right. Can't walk on the coral. The fuck do I think this is? Monster Hunter? Oh. So many souls in here? How many people were sacrificed to the rising tide in this room? Didn't I already beat you in 1,000 years? So canonically, if I beat you here, how are you alive in 1,000 years for Saray and his team to beat you then? Does that mean that I can't win this boss fight? Does that mean I shouldn't try to win this boss fight? Because it'll break time? Not prepared for this. Always nice when a stream gets a new meme, but it wouldn't... I just wouldn't have predicted it would be difficult. Sacrifice to the rising tide. It's just a proactive form of sea burial. It's a time-delayed sea burial. Missed this soul first time around. Well, I don't feel like walking back to the town to save, so let's hope. Strong enough to take on Kraken from Zestiria. My god, the birds are loud. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
You better be ready.
I'll practice on the Dumpus a little bit. Jesus, good job. I did like 14,000 damage there with her Mystic Art. Oh, Eleanor.
Well,
Sea buried alive! Title earned, Empress Claw. What? For using 1,000 break souls. Yay! So I'll do like 1,000 more hidden arts. I'm good on martial arts. That's done. Character level. That'll happen over time. The Mystic Arts, though. Enemies defeated. Combo kills. Weak point combos are done. Stuns are done. Status ailments are done. Still have to do some swaps. Attacks evaded. Take souls. Item drops were good. Need to master 15 more pieces of equipment. Okay. We're only like 600 minutes off from that one. And 500 more fights. We got this.
Right then, let's finish
Does combo kill not just mean kill things with combos then? Apparently not. That's what I thought it meant. No. What it means is... This is very loud. You have to kill an enemy with a combo of 40 hits done by your character alone. So, yeah. Your character... I'm sorry, did I just swap to Magilu by accident? Yes, I did. Oops. So, is there an arena in this? There is. We've unlocked the first one. We just haven't gone there yet. In time. Or,
not bad.
You too.
Once we've gone into the post game, and I am free to use my plus 40 levels, go into the hardest difficulty, and just fight enemies with all the other party members set on defense, I can just work on getting the combos myself and not kill the enemies before I've reached 40 hits.
They were nothing.
Right, Monster Islands. Yep. And apparently, I may be misremembering what I read, but apparently those are repeatable. So we might be able to just go and farm those. That'd be fun. Farming Monster Islands? Monster Farm Island? Guarding a golden chest. Let's make sure I'm not missing any sparkle shines behind it, and let's go.
We will need to be extremely wary.
Amorphous fiend, weak to earth, don't use fire or water. So, Moggy, you are out. Son of a bitch. Amorphous but water. Shadow flow works. Have that thing! Get him! Got half health already. Seems to be working. When I was worried there wouldn't be much grinding left. We're only 38 hours into the JRPG. How did you think we were done with the grinding? Sarcasm's fun, isn't it?
This fight is over.
Is it though? Uh-oh. Deceptor's Glaciite grants a random skill that can allow souls to be retained when performing a break soul on hard mode or above. That, not me. We not on hard mode. Empress Pendant. New item for Eisen. Still not done with his Rarity 8, though. Okay, finally, technical issues and koi grinding and chores out of the way. Screenshot acquired. Naren, I am impressed by your dedication to the joke. Well done. We have 20 minutes to finish this dungeon. So, let's hope we can do it. I could turn on a holy bottle to make enemies stop, you know, coming after me. Because I think we fought every enemy type. It would just be a matter of missing the specific fights and not getting the experience. But hey, we did so many grinds. I need to see this. I'm saving this. Naren, I have to ask. don't have that much koi to do, but I had to restart the game because I wasn't recognizing the Steam overlay screenshot key. No! That sucks. So I have to ask. When I archive my VODs, I set a custom thumbnail image, and it has just been the Tales of Berseria logo. Would you mind if I used that as the thumbnail for this particular episode? Because that's beautiful. Oh my god. Yeah, we're turning on a holy bottle, because Jesus Christ. Too many enemies. Have fun with it? Thank you. I will give you all due credit.
This rocky shore just keeps going. Just
Yeah, it
don't
does.
step on any sea slugs, okay?
Why not? What's the big deal?
It's just that it isn't pretty. Their insides squish everywhere.
Yikes. That sounds pretty traumatizing.
Then again, if you pickle their innards, it makes for a great snack.
Oh my god.
Eat them?
Oh, don't be a baby. You've had worse.
You've had worse
Forget
things in
the
your
sea
mouth.
slugs.
Trust me.
Try not to step on the coral.
Good point. Coral is alive and needs our protection.
Or maybe it's because some of it can
Would
be
you like
sold for
Shoujo to link
jewelry.
your SoundCloud in the
I didn't
video
mean either of those
description?
reasons. Although Manon appears similar to Maclear Beach, it was formed by a
Pickled
completely different
coral.
process.
Now that you mention it, this area is covered by rocks.
Maclear is just your average seashore, but Manon here was made by the slow corrosion of seaside caves.
They were worn away by the waves?
That too, but mainly
Climate change.
it was the handiwork of a rock-eating species of coral.
Don't have any
known
online
as
projects to
rattling
link
table
to.
coral. Stay in contact long enough, and they'll melt your flesh right off.
Ew.
Ah, so that's why it tingles every time I touch the coral.
Why didn't you warn us earlier?
Where's the fun in that? Okay, another game of north or south. We're already pointing south. Let's fuck off. Don't growl at me. Melty flesh. Oh, it's just a soul room. Cool. It's very pretty, but it does make it very difficult to see the sparkling tringles on the ground. Fuck off. Asmodeus earrings. Excuse me? Alright. Rock me Asmodeus earrings? Because there are only 2 normal humans among you and lots of magical healing power. Duh. I love how immediately after that conversation about how coral melts your flesh, Velvet just wandered over and picked up a coral branch. She's gonna throw it at Moggy next time she starts acting up. Or just, you know that trick where you put shaving cream on somebody's hand and then you tickle their face with a feather while they're sleeping so that they slap themselves? You're gonna do that, but with the coral branch. And make Eleanor stab herself in the face with it. There's still a treasure chest here. Is it just counting the... It's probably counting over here as part of the treasure chest. That would make sense. Okay. Let's go north. Fuck off, bird. I did enough grinding over the last 6.5 hours that I don't have to fight all of you. Boat is back.
Take a look at this.
Make Eleanor blind herself as a prank. Love it, right? We're so creative.
Scout ships.
Boat, go. Okay. This is just a big ol' loop-de-loop. have just gotten in the habit of mashing X, so I have no idea what any of that said. Yay. So, if you are already in my Discord, you would have seen that I am attempting to be posting a schedule again. I'm talking!
Rhino stag roast like a good boy? Of course. I make sure to feed
That
it
link
every
is
night
wrong,
before I go
Apop.
to
I
sleep,
never fixed
since
it
it's
because I'm a
nocturnal.
piece of crap.
How long are you going to keep on calling it a rhino stag
I appreciate you trying.
I don't know. It's a new kind of beetle, so it's gonna be hard to tell if it's really a rhino or a stag. You're asking a lot of questions. Bienfu, do you like bugs? Duh! I love rhinoceros and stag beetles both! What guy doesn't find them fascinating? Right? So which kind of beetle do you think it is? Rhino or stag?
Who
That's
cares?
a tough question. But guess what? Miss Muggy-Loo taught me a surefire way to tell.
Hey, I
didn't know
fixed
there
it.
was a way to tell.
Did a thing.
But if I do it, you gotta name it after me, alright? Come on! What guy doesn't wish he had a cool bug named after himself, right? And besides, Miss Muggy-Loo told me that this technique is so good that it's only fair to have a bug named after you in return. So what do you say, man to man? Come on, let's live the dream! Oh, alright. How can I say no to that?
This is a deep dive into Beetledom. Sam, I don't think I said hello when you came in. Hi, welcome to the weird part of the JRPG.
Show me the bug, and I'll tell
Is the beetle gonna be the Eartharian?
you
Beetle's gonna be a tracker from Batman. Kinda snuck in. Yeah, but I saw you, and I didn't say
I'm pretty sure I
hello.
remember rhinoceros and stag beetles
That's
smelling
rude.
really nasty under their wings.
Is it really that bad?
Why not find out for yourself?
No!
No thanks. I think I'll pass.
Maybe you shouldn't do this after all, Bienfu. You probably just want to hog the name all to yourself. Well, too bad. A real
This is the weird part of the JRPG, aka everything after the first hour. Why are we talking about beetle bugs?
Then it's a stag beetle. I don't know about this.
Just let him do it, Laphicet. He's already volunteered.
Also, everything before the first hour. But everything during the first hour, normal.
This smell is the most bad thing that ever batted it. Whoa! He fainted with his eyes still open. Hey, wake up! Wake up, Bienfu! Miss Muggy-Loo, as soon as I smelled it, my nose literally
Rip Bienfu.
exploded. He looks like he's having a bad dream.
He's fine. It's there, may as well watch it.
I spy with my little eyes a kiddo.
It's a
who's
small
fine
story
with
for
my
the sake of
bewitching
characterization.
ways. Oh, sorry. I just couldn't help it. What are those books anyway?
Spell books.
That's a great question. Since you asked, I'll reveal
It's the closest I got. Oh,
just for
Diamond.
you. On the right,
I'll
I've got
throw
my
it
household
up.
ledger in the back and my magic encyclopedia in the front. That one I mostly use for oil blotting paper.
What's oil blotting paper?
It's a girl thing. The two on the left are my heavy book, which I use for flower pressings, and then my super pop-up book.
A super pop-up book?
When you open it, it pops out with the force of a raging river! When an enemy has me cornered, I can just open it up facing a nearby wall and pop! Instant getaway!
Jesus.
The only downside is that it's a real pain to try to get closed
Wait,
again, so
it's
I
a
haven't used
girl
it in
thing?
years.
Yeah.
What about
Oil
the book
blotting.
right in front?
Get your minds out of the
Actually,
gutter.
cake.
Whoa, really?
Seared into its batter are precious bits of knowledge. Eating it is just
Filth.
as good for your brain as it is
Utter
for your
filth.
stomach.
Wow. I had no idea that was possible.
He's taking this so seriously, I almost feel bad.
All of your books are so interesting, Muggy-Loo. That's really cool.
There's no end to your curiosity, is there? What do you say? Want to take a closer look?
Boy, would I.
If you really do, then say, Muggy-Loo, I want to get to know you better.
Muggy-Loo, I
Don't
wanna get
do
to know you
it.
better.
All right,
I accept. I'll reveal to you my most private secrets.
Moggy.
Wow, so that's what's on the other side of these books. I wouldn't have ever guessed that.
What the? What are you doing with Laphicet?
He said he wanted to see, so I'm showing him. You have no right to stand in the way of his desires.
It's my job to protect him as his vessel, especially from someone so wicked as yourself. Also, what you're doing runs contrary to public decency.
Witches aren't supposed to be decent. These bindings with the locks on them. This style used to be really popular during the Meliodas dynasty.
Now that I know you're such a bad influence for him, I'll be keeping a closer eye on you.
If you can't learn to take it easy, nobody's ever gonna want to marry you, you know.
Like you're a shining example of marriage material yourself.
Hey, Magilu, could you turn them over one more time?
Oh my God.
I want to see how the book's attached to your belt.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh, that may have made me cry laughing. When she said she was, he was staring at her waist with that inflection, my mind was already in the gutter. Everyone's broken. Magilu's fantastic troll. Weird part of the JRPG has been achieved. Public decency be damned. Gotta do it. Next, we're not finishing the dungeon tonight.
I was wondering about that book you have on your waist. The one you called your heavy book for flower pressings.
Yes, let's talk more about the books.
Does it, kiddo? Okay, nobody else knows this, but since you're so interested, I'd hate to leave you hanging. My heavy book, the one I use for flower pressings, is none other than a collection of Bienfu's poetry. Bienfu likes to write poems? Yep.
I don't care about the
Never guessed
skits,
it,
so
but
I'm
he's
making
actually
my own
just about
fun.
the best Moloch poet around. Some people even call him the Great Norman Poet. Here, I'll read you my favorite one. If there is something unimportant happening to the east, I'm made to go there and back. If there is something unimportant happening to the west, I'm made to go there and back. I can never rest nor be at peace. Every day my life is a living hell. That's heavy stuff. Isn't
I don't care
That's
much
what
for
makes it so
poetry,
good
so
for
I kind of
pressing
tuned
flowers.
out as soon as
It's
she
so
said
wonderfully
poems.
oppressively heavy. Magilu, your face has gone all sinister looking.
What? Oh, it's not. Okay, so I'm gonna really hope that it doesn't start another goddamn cutscene. Because we have reached the 9:30 o'clockiness. So the stream's gotta end. I'm just gonna get these souls, move on to the next part of the map, hope that doesn't spawn another fucking cutscene, and then use the bottle to fast travel back to the start of the dungeon, where there might be a save, so that way we can pick this up tomorrow night. What I was saying before I was so unceremoniously interrupted by the skits was that I am trying to post a schedule every week and keep to it, because this post when I'm going live, when I'm going live also wasn't working, because we're on July 14th and it's only the 3rd stream of July, and that just made me feel not great. So I'm gonna try keeping with the schedule and hoping that that helps. And I don't know why I said "and" like that. If you're in my Discord and I've updated, there's a warp! There's a warp. We found a warp. We don't even need to use the bottle. We found a warp. Hell yeah. No! This isn't where I wanted to be. That's kind of where I wanted to be. The point of all of that rambling was, tomorrow night, 6:30, U.S. Eastern, we will be continuing the Man in Reef dungeon because we started it too late. I got distracted too much, and the skits where Magilu lifts up her book skirt broke all of us. Me especially. Need to turn off the cam because I was cry laughing so hard. So tomorrow we will pick up at the start of the dungeon right here, and hopefully not get distracted, not lose our train of thought, and not have all of our minds go in the gutter, and actually finish a dungeon. I feel like the translation ruined an already bad poem. I don't like poetry. Magilu, Magilu, wherefore art thou, Magilu? In short, 10 out of 10 game. Hey, at least it wasn't a pamphlet skirt. Hey. But hey, you want to know the important bit? The important thing to take away? Went 3 hours without playing any Koi Koi. Nailed it! So that's going to be the end of tonight's stream. Thank you so much for joining me. This was a fucking ride of an episode, if I do say so myself. Don't think it was actually supposed to be a poem, but maybe I just don't get Norman poetry. You monster. What? Koi Koi misses you? That's a good thing? Because it means I'm not addicted, because I was able to go a full 3 hours and not play any. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for watching the stream. If you enjoyed the stream and you are not already following, please follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, wherever the fuck the buttons are. I have a Discord that I actually fixed the fucking link to. I think that's still right. Yeah! Yeah, it is the right one. Yay. You can join, come chat and hang out during non-stream hours. Next stream, planning on tomorrow night, same time, 6:30 U.S. Eastern to 11:30. No, not 11:30. Jesus Christ. 11:30 U.S. I can't number. 6:30 U.S. Eastern, which is 11:30 BST. And we're running until 9:30 U.S. Eastern, which is 2:30 BST. Numbers are hard. Time zones are hard. And I'm gonna try to find somebody to host / raid, so until I see you next time. I did the math, and I'm embarrassed, and I'm gonna find someone to raid. Bye. Y'all are great.